All right, today's 7-game slate, we're going to start off with my favorite pitchers. My favorite option by far is Edward Cabrera. His salary is absolutely amazing for his matchup here, and he's going to help you get in some of those Coors bats if you want them, or the stack that I'll talk about later in the video. I love Edward Cabrera here. Lock him in all formats. For my next pitcher, it's going to be Corbin Burnes. He doesn't have the safest matchup against the Mets, but in cash, he'll probably be very highly owned, and he's the most consistent pitcher on this slate. I think for cash games specifically, you just go ahead and lock Burnes in. So you have Cabrera as your SP1, Burnes your SP2. Now in GPP, I would not be playing Burnes. I would be looking at somebody like Kyle Wright or Clayton Kershaw. With this being a Coors slate, obviously everybody and their mom is going to be on San Francisco and the Rockies. I don't think that they're bad plays. I do think that there are other ways to go. The Dodgers have an insane matchup today, and they have the winds blowing out at 10 miles as of right now. As much as I love targeting anybody with the last name Kelly that pitches, I do think he'll probably see an early exit. These Dodgers have been on a little bit of a tear lately, and they've been knocking pitchers out left and right. But that's better for us because this bullpen has an even worse matchup than Kelly does for them. When I'm looking at this lineup specifically, I'm looking at Max Muncy, who's finally coming into form, as he does every September, Mookie Betts, and Gavin Lux in that 9-hole. I think specifically out of all these players, Gavin Lux is going to go the most overlooked, but I think he gets a really good chance at RBIs here with Chris Taylor behind or in front of him and Mookie Betts to knock him in. I think that he should hit value most slates.